Just walked out of Best Buy and got me a webcam.
Good thing you sleep with your barber.
Watching me preen.
Primp. So, we're trying to come up with a solution to keep this from happening. My theory is that I just go in here with a tote and start throwing stuff in a box, and she can lose everything on her floor. And then she can earn it all back, right? This is what it looks like. She could clean it one day. What is in that? What is that? What the heck? I'm confused. Dirty clothes on her dresser. Anyhow. That's my theory. I think if we just start taking stuff and she can earn it back, maybe she'll change her ways. But anyway, a lot of times I'm like, you're grounded until your room is clean. Then she'll clean it, and by the night, it looks like this again. So maybe, I don't know. We'll see what we can do.
Just walked out of Best Buy and got me a webcam. Got us a webcam, just like Ty had given me the honeydew to do list that was on it. Check completed. I'm now heading down to Walmart to see if they have any better prices on them, because if they do, then I'll just bring this one back and get one down there. So Ty is donating, and she's getting her plasma pulled out of her. And it's always funny how we say we're donating, but it's not really donating, it's actually getting paid to do something. I'm picking up kicks on my Shopkick app today. That's totally awesome. I'm loving that. I ended up getting 435 kicks just from shopping at Best Buy, which goes towards the 6,000 points for my a Fandango card, so that I can go to movies for free. So all I do is go in and I scan stuff. I either walk into a building or I scan stuff in a building, and then once I've done that, I get free kicks, and once I build up enough of them, I make I get a prize, you know. One of the prizes is, and I think I've talked about this before, but one of the prizes is a cruise, but that's something like 1,000,000 kicks. And I'd have to be saving up for a long time to get one of those. But it would be pretty cool if I could get one of those. Right now I'm just over 2,000 kicks, and I've been doing it for about 3 months. So I don't know, maybe if I do the math, I'll figure it out. Like 5 years from now, I'll be able to have a cruise. But they've got scooters and a whole bunch of other stuff that you can get off there, which is really actually cool. But anyways, like I said, I'm down on my way to Walmart, driving in the traffic that's crappy in the middle of Provo, or Orem, and gonna get some kicks there and do a little shopping as well, see if there's anything that we need, see if there's anything that I can replace instead of need. So I don't know, we'll see. Walmart didn't have it for the same price. Actually, it was more expensive, which is what I thought was pretty crazy. Like I said, typically their prices are a little bit better sometimes, but this time it was 10 bucks more than what I bought it for. It's the exact same product too, so. And it was pretty much the only product they had. They didn't have much more than that. And so guessing this is just gonna have to work, and hopefully it does. So now we can do some hanging out with Curtis when he gets time to get on whatever he gets on. I don't know how they do it. Supposedly the jail has its own program that video feeds out, and they allot times for people to do it. And so that's going to be going down tomorrow at 1 o'clock. We'll be hanging out with Curtis online because we just choose not to go down to the jailhouse and be surrounded by that that negativity and influence and ambiance. And this way we can do it in the safety of our own home, and we can do it when we want and how we want, and that way we don't have to, you know, expose the kids to it as well. So, but yeah, now we get to do Google Hangouts as well, because we'll have a monitor on our, or a webcam on our, I know we're so outdated, because typically if we just had a new computer we wouldn't have to have a webcam, but we're cheap, and I ended up getting my mom's computer when my mom and dad moved out of their home, and it was one that they weren't using anymore, so we gladly took it, and I've been using it ever since, and it's been working well. But this way we don't have to worry about Ty's phone coming in and out and losing signal when we're doing Google Hangouts with everybody. Anyways, that's pretty exciting, so cool.
Kids are in bed. We apparently are too. Anyways.
You are, I'm not.
I'm in bed?
You're covered up. I'm on top of bed.
Oh. What the heck? We hooked up the webcam, learned that Curtis's schedule, or Curtis's visitation for tomorrow got canceled with the jail, and on their website it said for misconduct, but then when I got into my email it said that he's either been transferred or released. And I kept looking and watching, talked to Austin, because if he would have gotten out he would have called his brother, and Austin hadn't heard from him. So then I got back on at 7 and his name did appear in the roster in the other state, so they must have come and got him. Good timing though, because I had that scheduled. Anyway, so I learned what program this other state uses, and I got all registered on there and rescheduled it for 10 tomorrow morning. So hopefully he gets the okay and can approve it before it happens. I don't know how that'll work, but I sent him also an email stating that we wanted to visit, but it'd be Jake and I, and we hoped that there would be no arguing or negativity going on, that we just wanted to see him, make sure that he's doing good and that kind of thing, and that we just wanted to let him know we love him and stuff, and so then I sent that email, and now we're just getting ready for bed. I had some visitors tonight. EmberLee made brownies, but she, that's the other thing, I wanted to show you her room. She cleaned it. I threatened her. She cleaned it, but she also wanted to cook brownies, and the agreement was she could if she cleaned up the kitchen. Well, she didn't. She just made the brownie mess on top of the mess. Heidi's coming over tomorrow, and she says she's going to help me do my chores. So we're going to hang out outside of work. That'll be good. So yeah, what are you going to do tomorrow?
Good question. I don't know.
It's the way days off should be. You just shouldn't care. You guys have a great night. Thanks you guys for watching our vlog, and you guys are awesome with your comments. We appreciate every one of you, whether you're new or whether you've hung out with us from the beginning or the middle or whenever you joined us. We'll see you tomorrow. Say bye.